Well, hello. How are we all doing today? I'm just sitting here relaxing, enjoying the view, and, thinking about the last week or so and what I've been doing. Whoa, back of my head. And, realizing that I didn't push record on anything. I just been working away. And it got me to thinking, I should start to try to make a video. And that got me to thinking, well, how do I make a video? And so I'm going to show you how I make a video, partially for you so you can see the process, but partially for me so that I get to making a video. All right, let's do it. I'm tired of playing the game. Ain't it a crying shame? I'm so tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all. I'm just kidding around. But it's time to get started. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of Earth, welcome to RANDON'S World. With me, Razor Randon. So glad you could make it. We're just here in the hotel. And you can notice we got some things done. And a little bit of decorations going on, different floors, different decorations. Been busy, hard at work. And so this hotel here is finally done, I believe, or like 99% done. But there's a couple different things. Most of the rooms are pretty much the same. This one here is like a family size room. But other than that, we're pretty much all the same. And then as we get down lower, we have a dining area or bar area, and then again on the bottom floor. And I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. So happy, in fact, that I think I'm going to build another one today. But I also wanted to show you over here, our other hotel. We got the other rooms in. So if you remember, we had these rooms done, and now we have these rooms done. So this hotel is pretty much done as well. We still have to do a little bit of work down here. But that shouldn't be too hard. We can put in some tables like we have there, a little bar area, maybe get some people in here was the original plan. And things are moving along. But I also wanted to show you some of the other things that have been moving along here in Randon's World. So let's take a quick look over here where we've been busy putting in some houses and some different buildings. And here they are here on my right side. You can see we have some different styles. We have a few over there as well. And as part of this, we have a little courtyard area here. And I'm very happy with how this has turned out. And you're going to have to let me know what you think. But I'm going to take a look from above as well. It's looking pretty good, I think. And we've started to do some other things here, which is experiment with some beach huts here. So I think I like these ones with the red roofs. And, we might sell or rent surfboards or do different things here. I think these ones I'm going to change to the red ones and back them up a little bit. But we'll have a little resort with some, chairs out here and umbrellas and different things. So that's a good thing. Over here, this has a courtyard as well, but not completed. So who knows if we'll get that done today or in between videos. And I just started working on stream to laying out these small houses. And if you can see, we're trying to, step up the height of the buildings so that we don't lose the view of the tall builds. So I'm pretty happy with how that's coming along. And we have a few more to do over here. Change them to the wood colors and figure out their layouts. And like I said, they're quite small, but that's okay, because what I want is to have a bit of a boardwalk here or a pier that these back onto. So from the backside, they'll look like 2 stories because we have a basement level. So I think that's about it for here. so I think we should go do something else. All right, see you in a minute. Well, all right, we got some materials gathered, and like I said earlier, I want to build another one of these right here, and I think it'll look good staggered. We'll see. If I don't like it, well, too bad. It's gonna be here. But yeah, let's get started with this. And in that box there's a couple villagers from a long time ago, and we're probably gonna put them inside these builds, like in that space there, as like a concierge for the hotel. All right, so let me grab some stuff here, and hopefully I know how to do this, because I don't know. It's been a while since I built that first one, so we'll see what happens. And I'm not sure what the best method might be. Maybe if I do the outside first and then go with the inside. I don't know. Let's see. I think I got some of the. I think that's white terracotta, although it looks kind of pinky. But let's grab some of that. Now, I don't know how tall this is, but maybe we'll fly up and see what the highest point is. So up here, and then we'll hit our F3. And looks like we're going to 101. All right, let's get down there, and up to 101 we go. And these ones are not closed at the top. Okay, so here we go. Well, this is awful. I don't know what I'm doing. It's brutal. Trying to copy a building exactly, at least for me it is. I'm constantly going back and forth, making mistakes, all those things, but we're getting it done, and hopefully I got it right. I don't know. It's one of the frustrating things for me in this game is just my I don't know if it's my memory or what it is, but I can never remember or figure out exactly what goes where. Like, so here, for example, I'm pretty sure that a line goes across, but if I put it in, it probably doesn't go across. So let's go look. But there, it goes across. Oh, yeah, I think it goes across. So anyways, this building is almost done, but I did make mistakes and I had to fix it, and that's okay. Just because there's a little bit of weird stuff going on with how I designed the first one. So you can see, like, we have pretty much basic rectangles going up, but then these extra pieces don't line up. And I don't remember why I did it like that. I think because I wanted the balconies, but it is what it is. But I think we're going to take a little break from this for now, and then maybe after we'll move those villagers and try to finish up. I did get some floors in temporarily. Another thing about it is that because I have the farm in this one, it takes up a little bit of space in the rooms, but it also is part of the decor in a way because of the greenery on the other side. So these rooms technically only go to about here, and then that extra space is where the farm is. I think I'll still put something in, if it's sugarcane or not, but I don't think I'm going to make a farm for it because I have tons, and it's actually probably going to waste. But we'll see how I do this. I kind of want it to be exact copy of this so it's easier, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I think we're going to do something else for now so I don't have to hurt my brain anymore. So let's go do that. All right, back in a sec. Well, all right, we're back. We're out of the rain in our storage area, and I wanted to talk about something that I've been using for quite some time, and it's kind of come up on Hermitcraft with Exuma, and it's about bundles. And if you know me, from the beginning I've kind of adopted the bundle to carry around certain items that I find useful, crafting tables, leads, different things like that. You can basically combine something that is good to have on you in down into one slot instead of 4 or 5 or more. And I kind of wanted to improve on that system a little bit, and I was looking at his stuff, and they have different mods that allow you to see all the items in the bundle and things like that. I don't have that, and I don't really feel like putting it on, but you do get to view 12 slots in your bundle. And so what happens is when it gets over full, you don't know what's fully in there. And it kind of made me think, well, what if I just put 12 things in there? That's what I probably should do. So I've kind of come up with this, and let me show you what it is. So I was looking at different items that I like to have and what might be useful to have. And some of them are general items, which I'll probably keep in the brown bundle. Some of them are redstone items, which I'll keep in the red bundle. And then we have a garbage bag bundle here. And I'm going to put those in these 3 slots right here. So what I think I'm going to do is go with these items. And I might change what I put in here. But we've got our clock, which I always have, and crafting table, ender chest, leads, and fence posts. Some materials to make torches, some extra wood, the bamboo that basically doubles to 24, and then the stone cutter, name tags, anvil, and furnace. And so I think this is going to become this one. And for the redstone bundle, a couple different items: hoppers, repeaters, comparators, pistons, you see what it is. And some ice. Oh, stormy. And then the garbage bag bundle. So let me know what you think about that. And maybe if you have suggestions for items, we can kind of figure it out. But it'll be nice because, I see what I have and I can take what I need. And then I have some garbage. All right, better get to sleep. Back in a sec. Uh-oh. We got a bit of a problem, and that lightning storm, I guess that shows you what we got here. I don't have water. I do have ice. I have ice from my bundle. Give me some ice. Get back over there. And there was a lightning rod here. What's this all about? Oh. Let's see what happens. But we don't want this to spread so much. I'm surprised it's taken this long for this to happen, to be honest. And it's one of the things this normally doesn't happen to me in the game. Let me get some water. And I've been very lucky with it, I think. But this is really burning, and we're gonna have to fix it. And yeah, hopefully we'll see if it doesn't happen again, because how annoying is that? I guess I can understand why people play with no fire tick, because this is going to destroy this whole building, which is not great. Oops, that's a chest. That's the water. And it's making a mess. But we're going to get this cleaned up. And are we out? I think we put it out. Thank goodness it didn't burn into the forest, or not the forest, but the garden. And yeah, we lost our roof. Oh well. What can you do? Oh, gee, I don't even know if I'm gonna fix this right now. But that's so weird. I had the lightning rod and still. But okay, we'll see what we have to do. Back in a sec. Well, all right, we're here, and as you know, I've been building a lot of little houses and different things around, and I'm very happy with all of them except this one right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it out. Yeah, so let's do that now, and we'll talk a little bit about what I'm going to put here instead. So let's fly up and start getting rid of this. Now, I guess part of the thing is that it just never felt like it fit in to the space. I don't know. I was trying to just get what I could in, and it didn't work, and that's okay. Try, and if you don't succeed, then take it out. And if not, you're missing out on some things that might work, and sometimes this is the result. You get something that doesn't quite fit. Now, instead of leaving it or trying to alter it slightly, and then never being happy with it, it's, in my opinion, better just to get rid of it, and then we'll do something different. And what I'm thinking of doing is maybe putting in another tree like we have. It's not ideal the way it's going to line up, I don't think, but we'll do the best to make it work. And then as we put more things in around here, I think it'll you won't notice it quite as much. And and if not, we might have to adjust some other things. I don't know, we'll see. But not a big deal. Like I said, we'll reclaim our materials and put in the tree. And so let me get to work, and I'll see you when this is gone. All right, back in a sec. Well, all right, it's all cleared out, and I think we're going to build one of these planters and trees, and we're going to line it up so that it's in line with these, and then in line with these. Now, we'll see how it turns out, and figure out from there. But let's get started, and I think the best way is probably with doing the perimeter first. So we're going to need something in line with this row right here. And then we're going to end up going like this, I believe. And over here, it will be like so. And I hope I have enough of those. I probably don't. I think there. I do have a couple more somewhere close by. Well, I think we got just enough. Okay. And there is a little bit of a... I think I need one in the corners, so we're going to be one short, of course. That's okay. And then we need the quartz this way, and hopefully this looks okay. We'll see. I don't know if I've really gotten a lot of feedback on the trees, but I've started to do this style in different places. It first started way over there with those ones that are a little shorter. And now we have these ones and these ones over here, and I think that they just fit pretty good. So, that's not supposed to go there. We need blocks, I think. Is it blocks? It's like blocks. And I think I only have slabs, so we'll just use those. No problem. And yeah, I think this will look better. And then, like I was saying, is I think I want to have some kind of vendors or carts that are kind of around. I'm thinking like newspaper vendors or things like that that you would kind of see in a financial district. And looks like we got the red on the corners, and like so, and then the firefly bush in the other spot, and then we need our trees. Now it's kind of just a little bit of guesswork here. I don't remember how high I went, but maybe about there. And now the first branch that I have, I think I'm going to go this way because it looks like I went that way on that one. And then we'll go up one more, and we could probably go this way with a branch. And we can always do a small branch like this if we want. Then we'll go two this way, and up again, maybe another small branch there. Oops. Go two this way, and then one on top. And it looks like we're pretty much where we're supposed to be. Now, I think I just used a mix of jungle and what's that stuff? Mangrove. And I just put the mangrove where I wanted the jungle. Oopsie. And just kind of mix it up a little bit and see how it goes. Now, I can't remember. I think it might be better to go to the bottom first. So we're going to go down here and do some like so. We'll mix it up a bit, and then we'll get the very bottom from below, because we put one on the bottom, like the underneath side as well. And again, it's just, kind of playing around with it, see what works, and add and subtract from there. And hopefully we get a shape that we kind of like. And if we have to, we'll come in and cover up some of these things. I should have put this one first, I think, like that. And yeah, it's funny with stuff like this, you kind of forget the pattern. So I did it again. Oops. And yeah, we're learning. We're figuring it out as we go, which is, part of the deal. Okay. And now here, it's very empty, so we're going to fill in a bit. And I think we need one there as well. Okay. And this looks like a very bare section, so we're going to fill in more. And again, it's, I don't know. It is what it is. Kind of grows on you after a while, hopefully. And if not, then you add more leaves. Because, yeah, I think it's going to look a little bit weird, and we missed one here. Eesh. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong spot. That was the wrong spot. Okay, let's get rid of these two. Who knows? That might have been like a happy accident. We'll never know now. Yeah, not too shabby. I think we need one right there. Can I get up there? There we go. Yeah, and I think we'll leave it like that for now. But I'm going to just fill in some of this andesite, and we'll see what else we can do today. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Well, it's raining again. But we got that tree done like you see, and yeah, we got quite a bit done today, I think. And, different things happening, and things around the world are looking up, I think. And in between videos, I'll probably get to some of this and get this moving along a little better, so we can get our waterfront area starting to happen. And so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of other things. There's so much to do in this world. And yeah, I'm glad you're here hanging out with me while we do it. We also still have to do some decorating of our hotel, which I think won't be too bad. Maybe we'll do that on stream on Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, and we'll see. We'll see what comes up, and of course, there's another building here that needs to be done. I think for this one, we're going to go a little bit lower than these apartments, or not apartments, hotels, but not crazy low. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what fits in. Again, we're trying not to block too much of the skyline. We want to see things peeking through between the buildings if we can. So, yeah, we don't need a monster build. But, yeah, let me know what you think, and let me know about the bundles and all that stuff. And, I always answer all comments on the videos, so feel free to leave one, and, let me know what you're thinking and what would be good to do. Again, like I said, there are a lot of projects in my mind, and a lot of projects that still need to be completed. So there's always something. So if there's something you'd like to see, let me know, and we'll get to it. But for now, I don't know. I think we're gonna have to say goodbye and maybe get out of this rain, because wowzers, because it always seems to be raining here, and we don't want it to, because look at that roof. We're gonna have to fix that, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. I put a couple of extra lightning rods. I don't know, I'm gonna have to read about it, because what is it? Is it like, I know it attracts the lightning, but I would hope it attracts the lightning and makes it so that the wood doesn't burn. But if it doesn't, I don't know. We're gonna have to maybe have some lightning rods on some of the tall towers. You can kind of see on top of the hotel that I put one up there, right there, and a couple extras on here and on some of those buildings, and hopefully that's good enough, because the last thing I want is for all of this to burn. And I play with fire ticks, so it's not that I want to turn that off, but yeah. Thanks for watching.